friend of mine is going to bring me. It looks like 3 or 4 old phones. They don't look all cracked the fuck up. And that's great because I'm currently using old phones. There's probably one that's better than my actual phone. Hey, get the fuck away from me. I've been putting property listings up all day because that's a thing now. And one of them wanted to put a whole screen lock over my phone with a fingerprint. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I already gave you my ID. Why do I need to give you my fucking fingerprint? I'm not gonna do that. I'm always needing shit. I mean, that's just life. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. Sometimes you don't even get that. Sometimes you don't. Well, a little burn pit here. Very sophisticated little project. It's supposed to get cold tomorrow. And then we'll suffer. My mind's eye, I imagine hamburgers and French fries. I saw a good show about Five Guys burgers and fries. I didn't never hear of that before. And when Fat Electrician said that he got a whole brown bag full of French fries, I was like, wow. You know, it's the little things sometimes. And I love French fries. I may love tater tots more. I don't really know. Cheese tots are awesome, but I really don't want cheese on my fries without there being chili. It's hard to manage your hair when you have so much fucking hair. I mean, hair everywhere. Everywhere is hair. My buddy's gonna have his birthday, I think, on the 9th. And I have a problem remembering people's birthdays that's in November, and I don't know why that is. I just can't seem to remember them. Certain months, March, April, and November, I have the hardest time remembering your birthday if it's in one of those months, except Hitler's. I think we all know Hitler's birthday. At least those of us who smoke pot. Even Mr. Mission Control may even know that 420 is gematria for oppression. Although I don't feel like I'm being very oppressed when I get a sweet doober in my mouth. I don't. I feel blessed. Sometimes I think a nice little anti-anxiety medicine is in order. You know? Sometimes I'm a little high strung. What about you? Do you get a little high strung from time to time? Like I find myself, and I do, I find myself. I'm just doing my own thing, and then poof, there I am, finding myself where I am usually. I usually find myself where I am because if I search myself out, um, what does that even mean? It means nothing. It means I lost my way. And being as I am me, that's a real problem. So we need some clarity. I was talking with a lady friend of mine, and she's like, "Yeah, if we're Virgos, our planet should be Vulcan. That should be Vulcan." And she sent some stuff about it, and I was like, "Yeah, that's true. I knew that. I did know that." But what I didn't know is that there's some consideration that the dwarf planet Eris could be Vulcan, and it kind of makes sense, you know. If you only knew the dark side of Eris, Discord, um, you probably wouldn't really appreciate the Principia Discordia or Discordianism in at all. Discordianism isn't just a mock religion; it's a chaos magic. Basically, it's like whatever you want to do, do it. Not in the do what thou wilt homosexual Aleister Crowley way, but more like a here's the keys, don't mess up the car sort of way from the universe herself. Like you know what to do and what not to do. You know what's good and what's not good. You know how to fucking use your words to create new environments, new potentials. Use your craft. You just got to do it. This is the foot up lazy man Jones. Saturday. Flies. The bees are nice. They're doing very well. They're doing better than me. I've learned something about having the auto plants of weed that I'm just cutting little buds off, drying them out, and then I smoke that. And it's awesome. It's the best. I don't know why didn't do that the first time around. Just never completely harvest them. Just cut little pieces off and let it grow. It might not grow forever like that, but we're gonna pretend that it can. Maybe when it gets older, we'll just completely change out the soil for new soil. Just totally manhandle that bitch. See what it likes. See what it feels like. Because I think it'll feel nice. I think it'll drink that shit up. I mean, I could be wrong. I probably could look that up, right? I don't want to. I want to experience it. I've already done it. It's already happening. The car that I hear, I think, is my friend. I asked for some eggs. I just really wanted to eat some eggs. And I know that they have 6 chicken making eggs. I wish we would have had some here. They died right over here. I was very upset. I cried. I did cry. I was very upset. I couldn't believe it. And then I had to shoot the dog. And I did that. Shot his ass. Bear shot him too. I think Bear just wanted to shoot something. That might have been the last time I saw Bear. I don't know. He didn't want to come over anymore. Let's see if it's them. No. That vehicle passed too fast. What's love got to do? Well, I could be wrong. I don't know what I am. I don't know if I'm wrong, if I'm right, if I'm a retard. And I'm trying to work that out. I have good days and I have bad days.